beautiful Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading for mid-November right through to mid-December 2022. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I am truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. I will never ask you for your personal details. I will never ask you for your credit card details, and I will also never give you a cell phone number to call. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam. Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, this is your twin flame connection reading for those who are connected to their twin flame but are currently in separation. I also want you to make sure you know the difference between a twin flame energy and a false flame energy. You can look it up online. There's lots of videos out there on that. Unfortunately, I don't have time to give you those details, but I am in the process of actually making a video to let you all know what it is and the differences. Okay, now the first pile will be your pile, second pile will be your person's pile, and the third and fourth pile will be your unified energy. Okay, now of course we're going through Scorpio season, and this is all about transformation. It is about removing blockages for positive change. So let's see what is coming through for you in your twin flame connection. Now you, my beautiful Pisces, your 10th house is governing you at this time, so you maybe focus a little bit more on your career or your goals. It doesn't have to be career, but it's on your goals, and you may be a little bit more like not looking for love at this time. But of course we do have Jupiter going direct, which brings more positive energy, and of course Venus is direct until July next year, so that does mean that there are positive energies when it comes to connecting to love and your divine counterpart. But let's see what is going on for you there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to be aware of? Okay, so when you're in a twin flame connection, what I want you to be aware of is that it's like magnets. I always describe it like this. Two people identical in polarities. They sort of are attracted to each other, but they also repel each other at the same time. It's a push and pull energy. Twin flames are not this wonderful romantic idea of love that Hollywood kinds of shows us in movies. It is a very difficult experience. Twin flames, they tend to be a catalyst for each other to change. So when you meet your twin, you know that you've met your divine counterpart. And when you look at them, it's like looking in a mirror. They show you a mirror of all the things in you that needs processing, needs personal development, and it'll show up as a trigger. So, you know, if you are with your twin and suddenly you feel, you know, insecure, or you feel it raises feelings from the past that have made you feel like low self-worth, or made you, you know, have trust issues or codependency, self-loathing, all of those things, they are triggers that your twin is showing you that mirror in order for you to work through and spiritually evolve. And you're also showing a mirror to your person, twin flame energy. They're looking in a mirror at all the things within themselves that need processing. And the chaser tends to be more spiritually evolved, is willing to open themselves up to that level of vulnerability. And what they're giving me as well is they're showing me something. They were showing me an image in the water. I was a little bit distracted right at the beginning of your reading. I even said what I normally say about the scammers in a different way because they're showing me an image, and they're showing me again. So I will come back to that in a moment. I'm just going to pause that over there. But twin flames, the one who is the runner, they know that they have met their twin. They know it's love. They know it's deep. They know it's passionate, magnetic, and otherworldly. But they avoid the things within themselves that need healing. Okay? The cup of love starts for the self first. So if you're dealing with someone who has low self-esteem, self-loathing, Sometimes they build a bravado in order to avoid their feelings and keep people at arm's length. So I feel, they look at those things that need healing and they're reluctant to even face it. So they check out of the twin flame connection, they avoid and they push away their twin. Okay. So it can be it is an immature energy, but it means you've met your twin and they are spiritually less evolved than you. And those magnets, they need to remain apart so that both sort of polarities are shifted to another frequency so that you can come together as a match. The more the chaser chases, the more the runner will run. It's just going to be a perpetual cycle until the chaser stops and says, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to focus on my own personal development, my own prosperity path, my own spiritual journey. And when they do that, it's a catalyst for change, for your person to spiritually evolve and mature, and then step up to come towards a union. They come seeking the chaser. The polarities flip. So that's a really brief description there. Your first card, this is your card, my beautiful Pisces. And it actually goes along with the image that I'm getting in the water. They're actually, I'm picking up either you, my beautiful Pisces, or your person has just had an operation. Or there is some sort of connection between the operation game. You know that like old-fashioned game where you got to go in with the tweezers and you got to go and pick the funny bone out, and and the buzzer goes off if you kick the side, and it's like, oh, and it scares you, and their little red nose lights up. Very old-fashioned game. I'm showing you my age now. They're showing me that in the water, and they kept showing it to me throughout the beginning of your reading. So either someone has literally gifted you a game, that operation game, or you literally just took it out from the closet after many years and you played it suddenly, or you've got in mind to give it as a gift, because even though it's like old school, it's still a pretty awesome game, right? But it can also mean, it could be symbolic that your person has just had an operation and they may reach out and tell you about it, or you have. Okay, so if that's not you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading, but it could also be that as you walk out in the next 4 to 5 weeks in the store, or walking down the street, or even an advert on TV, you could see something that's connected to that game. Could even be a meme, or someone doing a TikTok or something. It won't be me. I'm not doing a TikTok. I don't have that game with me, but just look out for that, okay? Because they're showing me that there's some sort of connection to that. So it could be that you or your person are a surgeon, or that perhaps you worked in the medical field. So please take it as it resonates. It may not resonate for everyone, but they're just showing me that there, okay? Now, this is your first card, my beautiful Pisces, and they're giving me this energy of you being scared, feeling overwhelmed with your feelings. And I don't mean scared as in you're scared of this person. You feel like the obstacle in this union is just too big. You may feel that this person has knocked your confidence. It's made you feel like you've been left out in the cold. When you get the mouse in the Lenormand deck, it can be connected to playing small, or that you may feel like that this person does not see you or has undervalued you in some area of this relationship. But I feel like you're taking back the power. You're stronger than you think, because what they're giving me right now is that very old proverb, or it's like a story, an allegory kind of story, which has a message about the lion, king of the jungle, having a thorn in its paw, and it's really like feeling a lot of pain, and the lion is a symbol of strength. But what comes along to save the lion from all the pain? Little mouse comes along and takes the thorn out of the lion's paw. So they're indicating here that you're stronger than you think, or you have a more powerful position in this connection than you realize. Now, of course, it's not about power plays in relationships in general at all, but they're indicating here that you may feel that this person has caused you a lot of difficulty. It's made you feel sort of worried that you're having to step back from this union. I just get this energy of you feel very overlooked by this person, undervalued by this person. So I'm going to pull a quick card on this as well. But there's an energy here of feeling a bit nervous. I feel like perhaps you feel exposed with this person. You gave this person your feelings. You opened up and let them know that you are in love with them. And I feel this person, it's almost like now you're the runner, or now you're running away, or you're just disconnecting because you feel fearful that you're in a cycle of repeat with this person, and you know that you need to shake up the pattern. You need to do something different. You know that something needs to change. I mean, you've got the Tower. So either this person really shocked you, pull the wool, it's almost like pulling the carpet from underneath you, and now you've got the power. I feel like you're going to shock this person by not buying into the pattern, because I mean, this person's had really a lot of emotional turmoil, okay, is what I'm feeling. This person was very immature when they met you. This person struggles to commit. There is a large blockage with this person emotionally. And you are a very emotional sign, my beautiful Pisces. So when you are someone who is very sensitive, very pure in your intentions, someone who's very loving and romantic, you know, I feel like you're kind of expecting someone to love in the same way that you love. And unfortunately, I think we've all learned in life that people don't love in the same way that we do, okay? And your person, whilst there is love, this person is very guarded. Emperor energy, whilst it is a divine counterpart, so if you've been asking yourself, is this my twin or is this a false flame? This person is your divine counterpart, but they've been very spiritually immature and very guarded. So we'll see what's going on with them, but let's see first what is going on with you. Can you please clarify this mouse card? Ten of Swords, very painful ending, shocked you, okay? This is a card also of having an epiphany. It's almost like you did everything you could to save this union, or you did everything in your power to make this relationship work. But still, it came to an end. Still, it was difficult. Still, it was like a last-ditch attempt. It still didn't work, okay? You may even felt that this person literally stabbed you in the back. And this is once you opened up your emotions. The Hermit indicates a solitary energy. You're searching for answers, okay? Before I came to this reading, they're showing me in the water again. They're showing me a question mark. And what's interesting about this question mark is it's just not an ordinary question mark. Question mark, but it's also got writing around it. It's almost like a quote around it. What is that? Who said that? I can't see the writing. If it can be brought forward, maybe I could see. Okay, I can't quite see it, okay? They're showing me a question mark. It's an image that's printed. It's a question mark, and it's got writing around the question mark. So either you've been doodling, my beautiful Pisces, and you suddenly doodled like a question mark, and you've written something around it, or it is something that you will see over the next 4 to 5 weeks. It could be a quote by someone famous around like an artistic design that looks like a question mark. Look out for that in the next 4 to 5 weeks. Could be on a billboard, could be sent on a card to you. I mean, look out for something like that. But I feel it's giving me an indication that you're searching for answers and you're searching for healing. Okay, they're giving me this sentence, and maybe that's what it says around it, but it's separate. I can't see the writing on that question mark thing. But what they're giving me is the person who hurt you cannot heal you. The person who hurt you cannot heal you. So that is an important message to be aware of. Sometimes we can seek answers from the person that we feel have hurt us, and we can ask them why. And sometimes they really do not know. Sometimes humans are very complex and they have knee-jerk reactions to things, and they respond in a way that they're kind of like, why did I do that? That's not what I really wanted to say. And sometimes, of course, it can be manipulated, or it can be something that is intentional. But if we ask a person who does not want to give an answer in the present moment, there's no point in asking that person over and over again, why? Why did you do that? Why did it end? Why? Because sometimes we will never get the answers that we seek. And even if we are given an answer, we may not be happy with the answer that we get. So we seek even further. There must be another reason. There must be a reason why. So they're indicating here that you've had the very difficult task, my beautiful Pisces, of having to find closure on this yourself. But I feel this is you withdrawing. That's your closure in this situation. You withdraw. Okay? And I feel it is actually the catalyst for change in this relationship, because things are taking a turn for the better, because you've decided to step back and say, you know what? I'm disconnecting at this time. I'm focusing on myself. The Hermit goes into the cave of life in order to sort of reset, regroup, renew, ask questions, become very philosophical about their spiritual journey. So it's like you've gone inwards, and that's what the universe wants you to do. Whenever we have twin flames, they normally have come to this lifetime with a mission. So there has to be a sort of separation period in order for two parties to really self-reflect or self-evaluate their life in order to be on their true prosperity path. And then they come together. So I feel, right now, as you can see, there's a little skull there. You may feel it's over, but it's actually transforming. It's in a cycle of change right now. And the change, the separation period is a spiritual quest period for both parties. It's almost like a journey of discovery where both parties sort of go full circle to come back to themselves and then to each other. So that's what I feel right now. It's almost like you feel like it's over, it's dead in the water, but actually it's in a cycle of evolution. Now, of course, you get to decide whether you want to be with your person or not, but I feel there is an opportunity in the future for you and this person to reconnect. We've got the Tower there. You're changing the script. The Tower indicates you and this person will be going round and round and round in circles in a cycle. And the Tower represents a liberation, a sudden realization that something's got to change because it's become so uncomfortable. It's become so unrewarding that you've had to almost disappear. I feel part of you, my beautiful Pisces, lost yourself in this twin flame journey so far. And I feel now you're on a period of, or in a period of self-discovery. And with the Tower, as you can see, it's almost like encouraging you and this person to take a leap of faith. The Tower basically means surprise. And if you know my readings, you'll know that a Tower and a Wheel of Fortune, they tend to turn up together because both cards literally mean a surprise. One is like a very uncomfortable surprise, but it is for positive transformation, to liberate yourself from usual patterns or typical sort of cycles of behavior. So if you feel like this person has taken your care or your kindness for weakness, I'm going to see what was going on with this person, but I feel it's giving you an opportunity to self-evaluate, find your confidence, not play small, not be the over-giver in the connection so that you can find balance. The Tower is like a reduction of all the things. You trying to work things out, trying to break it all down and say, no, I'm not going to repeat this pattern. I'm going to build healthy boundaries. This gives you an opportunity to rebuild, okay? And as I said, twin flames tend to be a trigger for all the things that have gone before. So you may meet your twin and suddenly you realize that actually from childhood, you've learned to play small. You may have been bullied when you were a teenager, so you felt like your confidence was not enough. So now you're building strength. But the twin flame was like that final, catalyst for change. It's almost like, what do you call it? Oh. Is it it's like the stick that broke the camel's back or something like that. I can't remember it offhand, but I'm just getting this energy of enough is enough. And it's finally asking you to look at cycles in your own personal life, separate from your twin, in areas where you've played small or you felt like you're undervalued or that you've been selling yourself short, because you are a catch, my beautiful Pisces, okay? There may be an element here where you have felt unlovable. So when you met your twin, I feel you perhaps put this person on a pedestal. And when you put someone on a pedestal and you sort of like, when we first meet a person, the first 3 months, we idolize each other. We fall in love with the idea of love, but also the image that we're being presented with of that person in that moment. And then as we get to know each other on a deeper level, we start to see all that we can see of the person. We see beyond the bravado. We see beyond the first impressions that we've been given of a person, and we start to see the true person underneath. So I feel this is an opportunity for you to dissect and rebuild. And I'm just going to pull a card with that Tower just to see what's going on for you, because you're shocking this person. I feel like you are the catalyst for change. I feel you are not doing what they expect you to do. They want me to sort of go further with they said I didn't finish. So maybe because I'm channeling the energy, apparently I didn't finish the pedestal thing. So once the 3-month like honeymoon period is kind of over, if you idolize a person, which we naturally tend to feel like the person we're in love with is the best thing since sliced bread, the dynamics change. So if you put someone on a pedestal, remember, you've put yourself below that person unintentionally. You're looking up at that person because you idolize them. So your guides want you to be aware of that dynamic playing out in your relationships in general, because a twin flame connection is not just about you and your twin. It's about patterns or cycles that play out in our lives for us to break free from things that have been holding ourselves back. So let me just clarify what that is for you. Ace of Wands. Okay, so it's about confidence, being aware of your power and your brilliance, that you are a spark of energy. There's a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry here, that you are very intense and sexy and all of those things. So if you've been doubting those things within yourself, your guides want you to be aware. It's time for you to see the true you, how attractive you are, how dynamic you are, how original and unique you are, that there is no one like you, and that is your power. This is what they want you to see. They want you to build your ego up a little bit more. And of course, there's all senses of ego. There's all sort of aspects of ego. There is the self. There is a negative side of ego where it's all about selfish energy, what I can get from this situation. There's also the sense of identity. There's, and also the positive. How can I, use my sense of self and empowerment to help other people? So it's about really seeing yourself, truly seeing yourself as you are, and how passionate you are. And that is your power. Don't ever let anyone tell you your emotions or your passion is too much. It is not. You're exactly the way that you're meant to be, okay? The Sun card indicates you're meant to find your personal happiness. You're meant to live independently and love yourself fully, and have that awakening. So I feel like there's a sudden transformation, a sudden awakening that's happening within you that is the catalyst for change. You're starting to focus on yourself and your own needs, and that forces your person to spiritually mature. Okay, we're going to go and do a little Celtic cross just at the end to see the dynamics, the details of your person coming towards you, but they're in a cycle that is coming to an end. They got the Mountain. Now the Mountain is all about obstacles and challenges. This has been a very challenging relationship. This person's been very, very blocked. Okay, I would say this person's very aloof at times, unreachable is what I'm getting. So there may be times where you've reached out to this person, maybe in a message or a call. They're unreachable, unavailable emotionally, inaccessible. That's what I'm picking up here. And it's number 21, which is the World card. So I feel like this person has been very goal-oriented in life, but I also get that their cycle of being aloof and unreachable is coming to an end, okay? Because the World card is about cycles being complete. So let me just pull a quick card on that for you. There's been difficulty. Let me see what this person's difficulty. Why are they blocking this union? The Chariot card, ambition. They are moving on from that. 5 of Cups. When they met you, I feel like this person may have been trying to move on from a breakup. They were not looking for love. 2 of Cups, and then love came along. So they were not looking to love you, Pisces. They were not looking to fall in love. And then they met you, and then they were like, oh, okay. It was like shut down. So let me just show you the cards. The Chariot card is a card of ambition, but it's also a card of feeling that they were just coasting. They needed to find direction. Chariot card is about taking charge. I feel like they were not really, they would have confidence, but I feel this person, their direction was not in the direction of love. This person had just lost when they met you, because we got the 5 of Cups next. This indicates that this person was going through some sorrow or something they felt, wasn't working out for them. They felt life wasn't working out for them. Very emotionally, I just keep getting this energy that this person was emotionally unreachable when you first met them because they had experienced some sort of loss or difficulty in love. So they were either closing out a disappointment in love when they first met you. As you can see, we've got 3 cups there, things not working out, and there's 2 cups in the future. Basically, this represents someone focusing on all that they've lost and not being aware that the universe is sending them someone better, something greater, a divine union, because 2 of Cups is a divine union. So they were not looking, as you can see, they're crying into their shoes. They were not looking for love. And then divine union came along. You came along, my beautiful Pisces. So I get this energy that this person, they felt very pressured to step up and felt responsible for their actions at first. But then I felt this person got scared. Their shield went up. I mean, they see you as someone they want a partnership with, someone that they would love. I'm getting this energy of someone who they would love long term, someone they could settle down with. And again, this lion is coming up. So maybe you're dealing with a Leo, or someone's got very strong Leo placements. Doesn't have to be, but they could have placements in that area. Can you show me? They want the other deck, sorry. Can you show me what is the root of this 5 of Cups? Can you show me what the root of this 5 of Cups is, please? This is, whoa, okay, very explosive energy. I'm just going to go and get those cards. One moment, please. Okay, so what I'm picking up from these 2 cards is we got a 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm picking only the uprights in this deck and uprights and reversals in this deck here. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person was very self-involved when they first met you. And I feel like this person was struggling due to somebody that they disconnected from. They had left them out in the cold. They'd abandoned them. But then this person, when you first met this person, I felt like they were falling in love with you. But there's something, I feel like an ex or something messaged this person. And whilst this person does not want their ex back, I get this energy of control. You know when some people message someone from the past and they like, it's almost like if your ex messages you and you really don't want that person, but they hurt you. I'm just getting this energy of someone, your person, basically messaging their ex back, like, yeah, look at what you could have had, but you lost out on me because you screwed me over. It's almost like they wanted their ex to see them being really successful, really like doing well without them, and they didn't want to involve you in that mess. So I feel like they were a bit of a mess when you first met them. That's what I'm picking up on. This person does not want their ex, never did. But I feel like this person was very hurt and was wanting almost revenge on someone from the past. That's what I'm picking up here, okay? I just got one more. Can you please clarify that? 8 of Cups in the reverse. Now, this means someone from their past returned to them, okay? Even if you look it up online, what does it mean? This card, 8 of Cups in the reverse, someone returned to this person, okay? They were like, oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I miss you. Your person did not want anything to do with that person, but they wanted to let them know, screw you. You hurt me, and I'm better off without you, and you know that. And I feel this person, the person you're dealing with, did not want you to be involved in that. Yeah. See, this person did not really want to talk to that person. They were not thinking about that person, but this person returned to them, and they knew it was over. They want a new start. 10 of Swords. This person wanted a new start. But they couldn't resist the opportunity to rub their ex's noses in it, okay? Now, I don't like doing readings where there's like drama and gossip and things like that. I don't like that. But it's coming up, so I have to be honest with you and say what I'm seeing. This is the reason why your person really has had some sort of disconnect. Can you show me a little bit more on that? Eight of Pentacles. Right now, they're on their own. Eight of Pentacles, they're focusing on themselves and their work. They're doing spiritual development work also. Wheel of Fortune. Destiny will bring you both together. You've got Destiny's wheel here. So I feel you and your person are going to meet again. And there is a turning point, a positive one in this relationship. This is a destined relationship, and your person knows that they cannot fight fate. But look, this is the separation period. You're both meant to be separate in order to work on yourselves. 8 is the number of the self. This is self-care, self-work. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny brings you back together in your frequencies that will match. We've also got the Emperor energy here. So this person is maturing. They're becoming the divine counterpart that they were always meant to be. Okay, this person is starting to think about settling down in the future, but I have to be honest with you, my beautiful Pisces, they're still in an energy of feeling very guarded. There's still a blockage here, okay? So, I mean, they are going through personal growth. I feel they are aware that they cut this relationship short in its prime, when it was blossoming, when it was truly something beautiful and a gift. But they cut it short, okay? When you get... The bouquet in the Lenormand deck is a gift, and this is your person's card because you flip the energies, okay? So number 9 is Hermit energy. This person's on their own. They realize, see all those little stems cut short. It was something that was beautiful, but they cut it short due to independence, not really looking for love. And the Emperor card, someone who's very, very emotional, but deep underneath. Someone who's had to learn to be strong. Someone who has carried a shield with them most of their life and does not let people in readily, okay? That's not an excuse for your person at all. I'm not here to give anyone an excuse. I'm here to try and understand what's gone on in this connection. So this person has gone through life being very independent, very guarded, and, you know, nobody really gets in. And I feel you actually got pretty close. And they put the brakes on, okay? We've also got for your card, we've got the fork in the road, the crossroads. You're unsure right now. It could go either way for you. If this person really stepped up and showed you with action that they really have matured and they've changed and want to settle down in a high level commitment, I feel like you'd be open to really thinking about it. But right now, I feel part of you, you're walking a path of self-development, and you know, this is the card that connects to the judgment, which is, should I stay? Should I go? You doubt this connection. You feel that the blockage has been too great in this connection, and there's been so much stagnation. You feel rejected. It was painful. So right now you're unsure. There is a path that you would want to walk with this person, but you feel it's too difficult. It's wasted your time, and you know, a lot of shadow side has actually been sort of unearthed because of the dynamics. And right now you want to walk in the sun. You want an easier love. You want something that brings warmth, care, devotion, trust. They're giving me the word trust in the water as well. So both of you are in different energies, but Wheel of Fortune indicates fate will bring you back together. There is a cycle of change occurring in this union, and there are possibilities for you and this person to be together. I'm going to pull a quick card on this for you because I feel this person tends to sporadically message. So I'm just going to see if you're going to have a message from this person in the next 4 to 5 weeks, and then we will do a Celtic cross. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? 3 of Wands. And we just go one more. Yeah, Page of Wands. So a little bit of a wait. I would say 3 to 5 weeks. I would say right about the 3rd week. Yeah, 3rd into the 4th week, you will get a message from this person. We've got 3 of Wands there, which is like a little bit of a delay. Okay, this person is working out what to say. They're observing. It's almost like they're waiting for the right moment. Okay, and we've also got Page of Wands. Pages bring news. This person is going to send you a very flirtatious, shall we say, message. Again, they're in an independent energy. Page of Wands. I mean, this is Sagittarius energy. We've also got Aries, Scorpio. We've got, yeah, we got a lot of Aries, Scorpio. Also, your Judgment card energy coming out from here. I'm getting Pluto energy as well. So I feel like hidden feelings come to light. When Pluto's in the mix, the hidden comes to light. Okay, so I feel this person is going to send you quite a cheeky message at first, very flirtatious message, but underneath there is feeling. Okay, so I want you to be aware of that. So yes, you will receive a message from this person, but let's see a little bit more of the dynamics. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you. Okay, so I would watch out for that question mark thing. I'd also watch out for that game operation. Seems to be important. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify for my beautiful Pisces, what do they need to know regarding this twin flame connection? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? King of Swords. See, this person is very detached. King of Swords is someone who, they do a lot of thinking, a lot of analyzing, very, very detached. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. King of Wands. We got Three of Cups. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Going. Whoa. We've also got Temperance card. Four of Swords. Oh. Okay. My guys just said that's for you. I'm hoping there isn't more than... How did that get in there? That must have been... Okay. So obviously this is for me. I'm going to leave that right at the end. It's not for me, but it's for you, my beautiful Pisces. We'll leave that at the end. Not sure how it got in the deck, but you know, I'm only human, so perhaps it has somehow made its way into the deck. We got Seven of Swords. We've got Knight of Swords. And one more. They said one more. Ten of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so what is happening here? Let's leave those there. First card here, we have Queen of Cups. This is the heart of the matter. Both of you have to enter into a period of self-care. Queen of Cups is all about emotions, creating healthier boundaries. And especially, I'm picking up that energy, Pisces, of you being a water element. You tend to give a lot of your care, your devotion, an over-giver, okay? Queen of Cups. This is a card of indicating that you and this person, there are a lot of emotions here. And I feel basically you've both fallen in love. But what's crossing you is the Nine of Swords. A lot of anxiety. A lot of overthinking. And I also feel like your person was closing out some painful period in their life and you got caught in the crossfire. And this person has really strong feelings for you, but they got lost in their pain. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card on this Nine of Swords and see what we... Nope. I'm just going to pop that over there. This deck, yeah. Can you please clarify this Nine of Swords for my beautiful Pisces? Ace of Pentacles. They wanted a new start. Ace of Pentacles, they wanted to invest in something with you. Ace of Pentacles, I mean, look, their card is a big old mountain, right? If they'd allow themselves to overcome that obstacle and trust in love and not let ego get in the way in order to sort of like get some sort of revenge or show another person from the past how much they were hurt and, you know, look at me now kind of energy, look at me, I'm better off without you sort of energy. If that didn't occur, this person would have invested fully. King of Swords, this person's very detached. They're showing up as King of Swords again. So you may be dealing with a Gemini energy as well, or someone who's got strong Gemini placements. This person has overthought time and time again how they let a past situation, because we've got a Three of Pentacles here in the past. Three of Pentacles connects sometimes to the third party situation, an external influence. It doesn't mean that they were cheating. It doesn't mean they wanted to be with that person, but they allowed their actions to influence a relationship that was really blossoming into something special because it was twin flame. So let me see. The Artist, the King of Cups. This person realized that actually they were dreaming of stability. They were envisaging someone to settle down with roots that they could call their long-term partner. And actually, the King of Cups is there. So I feel this person loves. They truly love you. Look, we got a King and Queen of Cups. This is the starting position for both of you. There is love. This person knows that you are meant to be together, that you're divine counterparts, that there is love there. But they allowed their overthinking. It's almost like they allowed themselves to self-sabotage the whole thing. Can you show me how this person feels? How this twin feels about the person from the past? The Star energy, it left them really confused. It was a really big test of faith, and it brought a very negative experience into their life. I feel this person, your twin's person from the past, is not important in their world anymore. It actually brought them a really large depression, actually. And I feel like this person is not waiting for that person. They're ignoring them now. There's no connection. This person is influencing and empowered. I also feel like this person was not healed when you first met this person. They were not, I feel like they're becoming a person of action. How is this relationship going to change going forward before we move on? Ten of Swords. Right now, there's nothing happening. It's a very painful experience. It's ended. You may feel it's over, it's ended. Ooh. Sorry, I was going to flip this over the wrong way. I was going to do that, but I'm just going to do this because that's the way the card showed up. Queen of Swords. There will be an honest, open conversation, but it is detached, okay? So it may feel a little bit uncomfortable, my beautiful Pisces, when this person reaches out. It's almost like, when there's a lot of subtext there, there's a lot of emotions, and two people who've got millions of words that they want to say to each other, but they just can't quite seem to say it because it's like all the emotions get choked up in the throat. So I feel that's the sort of conversation you and your person are going to have eventually. I mean, King of Swords, they're showing up as King of Swords here. Queen of Swords, they want male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. But at every card they're showing me, this person thinks you're a match. They think about talking to you. They also think that, if they come towards you, because of the way that it ended, that you're going to turn your back on this person. They're expecting you to give a frosty reception. And they may be right, but maybe it's deserved. I'm not sure. It depends on the dynamics in your union. I'm not here to judge any situation. What is being manifested at this time? Eight of Wands, transformation. Eight of Wands also indicates this person's going to reach out with a message, okay? There is change occurring in this relationship that I feel like this changes everything. And I feel it actually offers an opportunity for you and this person to move forward. It's like a helping hand from the universe is what I'm picking up on, okay? It's like you and this person are going to be airlifted out of a difficult situation. Things come to a climax, okay? I feel like this person will send you a message. It's a flirtatious one, and I feel like it will get a reaction from you, but it may not be the reaction that your person is hoping for, and I feel like it's not the message you've been hoping for either, okay? We've got the Three of Pentacles in the past. So an external circumstance influenced your person. And that's why it stunted the growth in this connection. So let us see what that's all about. Can you please clarify the Three of Pentacles for my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? Ace of Wands. they were closing something out with a third person or a third party when you came along. Passionate, bright spark into their life, brilliance, a lot of chemistry. Queen of Wands. I mean, every time we're seeing what's happening with you. They found you very attractive. You know, you got King and Queen of Wands here. Because these are stages of your journey. Okay? And I feel that this person is leaving all that was in the past behind, including the person. But this person felt, your twin finds you very, very attractive. You were someone new. At first there was a lot of passion. This person did not expect to fall in love with you. King of Cups. They fell in love with you. Okay, they started to have feelings. So I feel this person had someone else, or they were closing out something with someone else that was very painful, very disruptive, a karmic. It was very damaging to the way your person looks at love. And they didn't want love. The last thing they wanted was love. And then you came along, my beautiful Pisces, and then they love. What is the potential of this connection? King of Swords, a very detached conversation. You've both been thinking about each other. You may have tried to stop thinking about this person, my beautiful Pisces, but it's been difficult. King of Swords is a Gemini card, of course, but I feel thoughts become things. And I feel this person is going to reach out. They want to tell you the truth, but they're thinking about what to say. This person wants to find the right words to have an effect, to show you that in this present moment, they dream of a future with you. That's what I see with this person. Also, there may be something to do with leopard print. Either this person hates leopard print or loves it, or you do, or there's something about leopard print. So please take it as it resonates. I mean, it could be that you're listening to this reading right now and you've got leopard print on. I'm not really sure what it means, so I'm going to leave that part there, but they're just showing me leopard print. So it could be an item of clothing. Yeah, so I'll leave that there. In the near future, we've got action, influence. So King of Wands is a card of action. Now also, when you get a King of Wands, so I'm going to pull a quick card on this. King of Wands can also be a spiritual influence. Okay, so I just want to clarify that. Spiritual influence, which means destiny steps in, brings you both together so that there is action. Can you please clarify that King of Wands for spiritual influence? 8 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, so Spirit has already intervened to make you both walk away from each other because it was not emotionally rewarding. And it was 6 of Pentacles to find balance, to not put each other on a pedestal, to... It was spiritual influence, King of Wands. Again, we've got King of Wands. So I feel like there is going to be action between you and this person in the near future. This person, can you show me them bringing a message? 8 of Swords, they're worried, but they're going to have courage. They're going to message you. 8 of Swords. I feel 8 of Swords is about them really facing their fears after a period of keeping themselves in the dark. And the Strength card, period of self-love. Again, there's that lion. So I feel like this person is having the courage to come and find their Pisces. King of Wands is a card of influence and action. So I would expect a message from this person, but I also feel this person is in a period of lust. So I just be mindful of that, my beautiful Pisces. Although they have feelings for you, I feel they're reaching out with very cheeky, sexy messages, okay? Because they miss you in more ways than one, but they're thinking with passion, let's put it that way. Now, advice to yourself in this moment, 3 cups. Celebrate your wonderful self, but also get out there, have fun with friends. Okay, this is a card of I would also say, because the Three of Cups is also a card of friendship, so you may actually think about having a friendship with this person instead of anything more right now, in order to get to know them better, or in order to build a solid foundation. That may be something that you say to this person, and this person, at first, I feel like they'll be against it, but I then get this energy that this person would honor it because they actually want to connect to you on a deeper level. Also, I just want to pull a card to see if this person is self-medicating or numbing feelings, okay? Because there's still something blocking this person. The Moon card, hidden feelings. Hidden feelings. This person's in a period of metamorphosis. They're aware of their shadow self, and it's difficult to look at. So I feel this person may have some sort of substances that they're having at the moment, numbing their feelings. Eight of Wands, but they will send you a message. I mean, I would be a little bit mindful. This person may actually send you a cheeky message when they're drunk. Okay? I don't often get that coming out in a reading, but I'm picking up on that. So if they send you like a really late at night kind of message, just wait until they message when they're sober, or when it's a little bit more acceptable time during the day, okay? Because there's just something about that. Thanks so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Let's go one more. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, they miss you. They love you. There's no doubt about this. These cards keep coming up. Ace of Cups, this person loves you. Queen of Cups, they see you as a divine counterpart. They even showed up as a King of Cups a moment ago. So this person does love. And there is love behind it, but I would say there's a little cheeky message coming your way about this person, that they miss you. They may even be out with friends and they message you and say, hey, I'm out with friends and all I can do is think about you. You know, I would be mindful of those messages, because sometimes that's somebody only thinking with you know what. So let's leave it there. Anyway, external circumstances, balance, temperance, patience. Things are coming to fruition. When you get the Temperance card, this tends to mean that there's healing going on, there's blending going on. It is a time of synthesis. It's a time of symmetry for twins, where you mirror each other and you have similar experiences, but you're tempering your energy so that you can sort of re-examine your priorities and spiritually evolve. So this is a necessary period where, as you can see, the lamb turns into the tiger. You know, you find your strength, you find empowerment, you love yourself, you find your courage to be who you are. So I feel the product of the time period is both parties spiritually evolving. Hope and a fear, Four of Swords. There's a lot of healing to be done in this, a lot of feelings of rejection. Excuse me. Also the Four of Swords, right now, the fear is you're alone. And you're not afraid to be alone, my beautiful Pisces, but I get this energy where you're like, this person's never going to reach out. They're never going to talk. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to get the answers that I seek. Four of Swords is a card of retreating. You know, you're thinking that in the separation period, nothing's going to happen, that this person doesn't think about you, they don't think about the union, but that is not the case. This person actually does a lot of thinking about how they left things. This person, with the King of Swords, this person is thinking all the time. They're overthinking, in fact. But the Four of Swords in this position indicates get ready for action. Because even though you've been in a period of solitude, there is communication coming through. Okay? So just when you're feeling a little bit restless, my beautiful Pisces, this person is going to send you a message. Now we also have the Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands. So what we've got here is Seven of Swords. This person is still in runner mode. So they're going to come back into your life. They're going to send you a message, but I would say there's still a blockage, something this person still has not worked through. So, I mean, time waits for no person. I would definitely say do not wait for this person. Walk your own spiritual path, and the universe will bring you and this person back together in divine timing when it's meant to occur. So breathe. What is meant for you will never pass you by. Don't let life pass you by, also because of this connection. The Seven of Swords indicates that you also may not trust this person. Okay, I will pull a card on it, but we've also got other cards. Knight of Swords. This person is changing their ways. Yes, they're the runner. Yes, they are making lifestyle changes that are healthier. 10 of Wands, they're releasing the baggage. They're clearing space for new beginnings. This person, they're decluttering their life in order to, open themselves up and open their emotions. Okay, I feel like they're releasing relationships that are no longer needed in their life anymore, or any baggage that has a hold on this person. They still haven't released it fully, but they're working through it. And Ace of Wands, as I said, a very cheeky kind of message to start again is making its way for you. Aces are like new messages. They're communication, divinely orchestrated by the universe. This person is thinking about you. There's going to be, this person is going to send you, they may even send you like a really bold message, like, let's run away together. Something very romanticized and not sustainable. Okay, so there's even a screwdriver here. So I feel like this person's intention is to mend this with you. But it's a very, it's a cheeky message, right? Let me see beyond. Can you show me beyond the Ace of Wands, beyond the communication? Knight of Cups. This person, their true intention is to offer love. They do love you. They have feelings of attraction for you. They know it goes deeper. They want to let you in. Okay, as you can see, this person, they got a suit or armor on, but they're opening up the shield. They're starting with the face. They want you to see inside their eyes, their soul. They are the windows of the soul. So this person wants you to see their true intentions. And it is love, and it is romance. This person does feel attracted and attached to you. Ace of Swords. They're going to message you. Ace of Swords. This person has something to communicate. And deep down, it is love. But it's going to be a cheeky message first. And one more. We got the Tower. It's going to shock you. I feel like you're going to shock them as well by basically not giving this person access to your life unless they take action and come to you right. We got the Tower. You're going to be in the state of the Tower. So it's sudden surprise. Wheel of Fortune and the Tower tend to show up in the readings at the same time. It means there needs to be a leap of faith taken, a calculated risk. Let's just go for it. Let's just see how it goes. So I feel like you're both changing, and I feel the pattern in this connection is changing for the better. The Tower indicates you and this person are liberating yourself by having an honest, open conversation about how you feel about each other. And finally, I'm going to flip this card. Justice. Finding a solution, honest, open conversation, things having balance, making a decision. This is a card of fairness and reciprocity, but it also indicates a decision needs to be made. Okay, so I would say there's a message coming towards you. Will you physically see this person in the next 4 to 5 weeks? That really is up to you, but I actually see a message from this person coming in, and then there's going to be a delay. I don't feel like you're going to reply to that message. There'll be a bit of a delay, and I feel like they will message you again. Okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What else do they need to know? Okay. So the first card here is yours. It's number 13. You recognize there needs to be change. It says Yang, Sun, Heat. Be decisive and take action. The masculine energy. So this indicates that your action, by taking a step back, by withdrawing from this person, initiates change. It is the catalyst for healing. Number 17, the star energy. It says here, cleanse, purify, clear. So this person is getting clear in their head. They know what they want. They're going to seek what they desire. You've been the catalyst for this person to really, spiritually cleanse their space, release baggage, and get clear on what they really want. So it says here, this bit's only it says sage your home and personal space. So this person's cleansing their home space. It says to expel any negative energies and promote mental clarity. Mental clarity. They know what they want. They got clear. They want you, but you've been that catalyst for change. I'm just going to get a trinket before we go. Interesting. We've got that tree with the roots. It was so interesting. They really pointed out that tree on the Well card, was it? Or the Artist card? The Artist card. They want me to go and get it, so I'm going to go get it. There was a tree on the Artist card. Visualizing stability. Can you please clarify where this card is? Thank you so much. So the last trinket there that we got is the tree, which indicates you and this person, you can plant roots. It can be a healthy relationship. There needs to be an honest, open conversation. This person will actually join your family tree if that is what you want, my beautiful Pisces. I feel like there is a potential for that to be there, the Artist. Thoughts become things. This artist is visualizing what he wants things to be like. So I feel after a period of separation, you and this person, you are creating healthy boundaries, but also you've got new perspectives on the relationship, and it can be something that plants roots and grows. Okay? I'll leave it there. I hope something does resonate in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. That'll let you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me too. Thank you so much, my beautiful Pisces. Love and light.